Hello there, Pisces. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. So let's dive in for your for your June readings. Okay, starting off with the Three of Wands and the Justice. So you're waiting on divine timing. You're waiting for some sort of an apology or some sort of contract to, or some sort of connection to get together. You're expecting something to get together with divine timing. Justice is in your favor, so it does feel like you've been waiting for this reconnection or probably this reconciliation for quite some time, right? And you're trying to see when that is, but it is going to happen. I get this for your last reading as well. Remember, like this relationship or this reconciliation is destined. So you know that you're waiting on divine timing, on synchronicity, on things to shift in your favor with a specific connection in your life. All right. So that was a quick getting into the reading. I just wanted to say that we're going to do like some general messages, some spiritual messages, and finances and love. But well, for some Pisceans, you may have been quite impatient, right? Like you want something to go in your favor. You're waiting for it. You're expecting it. So yeah, where was I? Sorry, had to change the battery. But yes, you're waiting and you shall be receiving news messages in regards to this person wanting to reconcile. Let's see your general messages. Here we have the Ace of Swords reversed and the Sun reversed. The Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. This feels like don't feel quite good within yourself here. Like there is something that's just like keeping you stuck from moving freely. There is some sort of energy that keeps you in a dark place or keeps you a little bit like not being yourself. Some of you feel like you're not able to be yourself, or you have a sense of being controlled. Like some sort of lie is controlling your life. What the fuck? What is this about? Like some sort of, like there's a lack of breakthrough here that is really taking over your life, is what you feel. Like you feel like you want to break free of it, but you can't because you don't have like the answer. You don't have like the breakthrough. There is some sort of truth that is not brought to light, which is not allowing you to break free. All right. So someone may have lied about you and you're trying to, you're not sure where it's come from, what it's coming from, but you know that it's really damaging your reputation, or damaging you in a sense where you can't be yourself. That doesn't look good. What is this talking about? What is this talking about for Pisces? Some of you want to reconcile, and again, I'm getting that reconciliation. Someone here wants to truly persist on healing a connection here, or healing a relationship, no matter what the relationship is, right? Like it could be even like a friendship. You broke up with someone due to bad words that they have said, or they called you out for some names, or they spread a lie about you. They did something that truly hurt and damaged you, and you've been trying to heal from that. And I do get the sense that someone wants to really bring things to the next level. They want you to release the past. And it looks like you're very much caught up with whatever has been said and done, and You're kind of like getting either fixated in it, like you can't really let it go. However, there is an energy of like needing to let go of that in order to move to the next phase of your life. Some of you are going to detach yourself and just like with the butterfly move a completely new direction. For others of you, someone just persistently wants to rebuild a connection. Like they want to work on things, they want to repair it. Let's see. What is your work situation? Well, I do have the Two of Wands and the Hangman. This is needing to make some sort of a decision here, but you're being held back. You feel like you need to change your mind on a new direction. Like you're not quite sure if you made the right choice, if you made the right decision, if this was the right path for you. So I feel like you're coming, yeah, exactly, Eight of Swords. Some sort of energy or event happened that truly put like a setback on you, and you're stepping away in order to see if this is still something that you want. But the more that you distance yourself from it, the more that you get like confused, right? Like, should I go this direction or not? Like you feel constantly, whichever decision that you make, you feel like you constantly feel like blocked from this path. What can you do to overcome this? Like, what is your advice in this? King of Swords reverse. You're not being clear with yourself. Do you want it because your ego wants it, or do you want it because it's truly in alignment with your heart? You got to be truthful to yourself. Like, the King of Swords reverse is like mental manipulation. Okay, like you're maybe manipulating yourself in a situation. If all the, like, if the road keeps on being blocked, there is a reason for that, is what I'm getting. Like you may need to listen to your higher self. There is a reason that a path is being blocked for you. And rather than just like thinking that it's because of you and your shortcomings, or whatever the case is, you may need to think a little bit outside of the box with that. The King of Swords could be also indicating that you have someone around you that is how do I say that? Like the King of Swords in the reverse is definitely not a good energy to be around with, especially at work. This person is like very cold, very demanding, very controlling, manipulative. Okay. And if you are dealing with someone like that in a work area, you may need to shift your perception and just like try to see if there is something new out there for you. You have always a decision. There is no way that in life you don't have any decision. You're never supposed to stay stuck in a situation that is just like mentally exhausting you. Okay. Right. What is going on spiritually for Pisces, please? The Seven of Swords. The King of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Too many cards coming through. But I'm going to take them. I feel like many of you, spiritually, you're really doubting a lot of things. You may have like a deep connection, spiritual connection with a fire sign, such as Aries or Leo, but you don't really trust them. There may have been in the past a lot of deceit, a lot of lies, or doing things that were underhanded. You may have felt tricked or played, and these energies are still bugging you a lot here, Pisces. And I feel like there is this person that's also very spiritual, but at the same time, they can really spiritually trigger you a lot. Like they constantly trigger you to deal with situations that you don't want to deal with. Like they tell you things, or they have like topics that you're like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to even talk about this. Why are you even starting about that? Why are you constantly bringing that shit up? Like you're getting a little bit annoyed by that. But it does feel like this is someone that you have a very spiritual tie with. And even though there is like some sort of a distance here, I do feel like this is someone that truly wants to reconcile with you. They want to put things together with you. This is also someone that you have a lot of strong feelings to, but they do make you very angry, okay, with that King of Wands. So spiritually, you feel like you need to really make up your mind, like make a decision here, whether you want to go down the spiritual road and have this talk about or confession about the past, or whether you need to invest in this or not. Like there is definitely this energy that is challenging you to make your decision as if time is up. Like somehow there's this energy of like spiritually a time is getting up is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. Yeah, happiness. Yeah, this person may have backstabbed you. Like there has been like a spiritual backstab here, something that was tied into your spiritual destiny, and that's why it's so hard for you to move forward on this or accept their reconciliation. You got the Paradise card, so there is happiness and joy that the both of you can achieve. However, the past betrayal needs to be discussed properly and, set to a rest here. What is going on in love for Pisces? Oh, the Death card. So absolutely a huge ending. Huge transformation. Queen of Cups. Look at that. Scorpio energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. But for others of you, if this is the same person, you may really go through a deep healing here with that Death card. Emotionally, there is a lot of love between the both of you, and also like going into the future, you will have like a loyal relationship. Yeah, love call, expressing love, messaging of love, thinking of you. I feel like you are going to be able to put something in like on the back burner here, taking some sort of risk, even though maybe the person that you're dealing with is not showing you fully their hand, but you have this strong feeling that there is unconditional love underneath it. For some of you, this may have been like starting off as a maybe a one night stand, or like there was like this very unconventional relationship between the both of you. Could have been like a sex-based relationship that is growing into a longer commitment or a deeper commitment. Yeah, I think you've taken a lot of time to think about things, or you've taken a long time to go through this ending or go through this transformation, to let go of the past and to let go probably of something that really stabbed you in the back. And now that you're over that, you're finally going to get your wish fulfillment, and your fulfillment is the long-term commitment here. The person on your mind, was their feelings, actions towards you? Lover's card. Three of Pentacles. Wow. And the Ten of Cups. Wow. Holy. This is looking good. Like a big shift. See, that Three of Wands, Justice, and the Two of Cups absolutely is talking about the Lover's card and the Six of Cups. You got all your soulmate cards coming out. So once again, it looks like both of you are about to compromise. on a situation. There is a get together. I see a deep reconciliation, love really being explored here and going more with the flow, all right? After talking things through in regards to how to commit to one another. Both of you working together and establishing some long-term commitment here. I like that. Last but not least, let's see what your advice is here, Pisces. 10 of Wands, lay down the burden of the past. Stop carrying with it. I feel like many of you have been a little bit lost in the struggle here. Lost with the pain. Yeah, absolutely. Healing, letting down of your burden. Having wish fulfillment again. Having a sense of renewal, like releasing the past, really. Focusing on the future rather than the past. Like letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. And the Three of Pentacles. Working things out, absolutely, with someone from your past. That's what I see. You're finally coming to some sort of conclusion here that you want to heal. There's renewal, again, reconciliation. This reconciliation was a very difficult step or a difficult thing to do, but I do feel like it's going to bring you longevity as well. Okay, so again, a lot of reconciliation for you. I hope that this message helped, and let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.